from Whistler, BC, and I want to ask you a question. Do you feel lost? You've tried everything, you don't know what to do, you keep screwing up. I have an incredible word for you. Listen to this incredible verse in Jude 1:24. Now to him who is able to keep you from stumbling and to present you faultless. Jesus is able to keep us from falling, from stumbling. The power not to sin comes from God. I want to talk to you about that word keep, because you have value. One of the reasons we fall into sin is we don't know who we are. And then the devil comes and says, you're such a piece of crap because you did that again. But God's saying, I've put my love in you. If you're a Christian, you've been born from above. His Spirit lives in you. So that word keep, he's able to keep you. See this bracelet right here? Can you see my bracelet? This bracelet has great value because it's made of real gold. I received this bracelet as a gift, and guess what? I take very good care of it. I keep it. When I take it off at night, I put it in the same spot, or I put it in a special pouch. I don't want to lose this. This has so much value because my mom gave it to me, and it's precious. You see, because when God found you, when he bought you, when you received his gift of love, you have value like this bracelet. He watches over you. He keeps it safe. So how come it doesn't work? If it's true that he's able to keep us from stumbling, why do we still stumble? Well, look at verse 21 in Jude 1. It says, keep yourselves in the love of God, looking for the mercy of Jesus. And right before that, it says, build yourself up in your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Spirit. So keep yourself in love. Ask him to pour his love into you every day. When you're loved, you're secure. You have less tendency to do things that are caused by insecurity, to comfort your flesh and things like that. I want you to have hope. Keep yourself in the love of God. He is keeping you because you're precious, and he has the power to keep you from stumbling. Now, I want to talk about one thing that everybody stumbles in, and I don't even know if people know this is a sin. In 1 Corinthians 10:10, Paul gives a warning to the New Testament church about Israel, who got destroyed by serpents in the wilderness because of sin, because they gave in to lust, but guess what other sin they gave into? In verse 10, it says they were destroyed by the destroyer because they complained. So maybe you're thinking, well, how am I complaining? I'm just being honest with how I'm doing. And things are super hard, and this is how I feel. But guess what? Your self-expression and how constantly talking about how you're doing might actually be opening a door to the enemy, because you're complaining and you're about to get destroyed by the destroyer. 1 Corinthians 10:10 gives a warning about that. So instead of talking about yourself, talk about God. Fix your eyes on him. He is able to keep you even from complaining and then from destruction. Bless you. Bye.